Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm
Hello.
Jennifer.
And I'm Nicole.
And we're in the kitchen on our Friday Live. We're with Somerset County Rutgers Cooperative Extension. And today we're going to make sandwich skewers. It's something super simple, but it's a fun idea if you're looking for, creativity on your plate, helping your kids enjoy their meals, or even if, you just feel like you want that feeling of entertaining. We're home alone, but you can entertain for yourself and make food fun.
Cooking is very fun.
Okay, so we're going to make two kinds of sandwiches today. We're going to make a peanut butter jelly fruit kebab, and we're going to make a ham and cheese kebab. Now, when we have kebabs, a lot of times we grill meat on them, vegetable kebabs.
Hello, Debbie.
We've even had fruit kebabs. So I have the small sticks today, and we're going to put our sandwiches on the kebab stick. All right, Nicole, you can start with a peanut butter and jelly. This is also a great way for kids to practice their skills, to learn how to spread.
Is this?
Now you're going to use the butter knife and put a little peanut butter. Now when we make peanut butter and jelly, we like to put peanut butter on both sides. That helps the jelly really stick. And you could choose to cut the crust off or not. We're just going to leave them on today.
Not really.
I would recommend using a thicker bread. I got this artesian or a brioche or just something a little thicker. If you use like a thin rye bread, it might fall off the skewers. So use something thicker. Good job spreading. And then you could use any fruit. We happen to have actually really perfect strawberries. They were like bite-sized. If you have large strawberries, just cut them up into pieces that are kind of uniform and would be bite-sized. And I also cut up bananas bite-sized. You could use pineapples. You could use whatever fruit you have on hand.
I think that's...
Okay, that's good. So then you could squirt a little jelly.
Yeah.
Keep the jelly in the middle because we are going to cut these up into squares and we don't want the jelly oozing out. So less is more. That's good, Jill. She likes a lot of jelly.
Yeah.
All right, and then spread that around a little bit.
Spread it on both or just one?
That one. Good job. This is one of your favorite sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly, right? Okay.
Now should I put the top on?
You can put the top on for sure.
Got a little bit on my face.
Okay, and then you want to get a cutting board and a sharp knife, so I'm going to do this part. This one slice of bread made the half a sandwich. We're going to cut it into 4 squares. Now it will ooze out a little bit, that's okay.
Can I try to cut
No,
it?
I'm going to cut it again. Like I said, you could go crustless or not. You can also, if you have cookie cutters, like hearts or stars, that can make your kebabs even more fun. All right, Nicole, get ready to assemble. Okay, we're going to do sandwich, fruit. So you hold it like this, and then grab a sandwich and put it on. With your hand, put it on.
Okay, doing this better like that.
Yeah, and just squish it all the way to the bottom. And then grab a piece of fruit.
I'm going to take a strawberry.
Okay.
Just put it like that.
Yeah. Grapes would work well. And then another sandwich. 4. So 1 slice of bread on a small kebab stick will give you 4 squares. Kind of squish it down so they all are going to fit. Another strawberry.
Can I take a banana?
Sure, whatever you want. It's your creation.
Just going to make it right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
There.
Squish it down. Another sandwich.
It's a little squishy.
Ooh, that looks good. Squish it down. Another piece of fruit. If you want to we could just use 3. That's okay. All right, you put it on our plate. All right.
It's a little.
That looks great. All right, so this is our peanut butter and jelly kebab.
Yeah.
All right, next we're going to make ham and cheese.
Yes.
You could use turkey, and actually I didn't have, so you're going to assemble ham and then some cheese. I didn't have lunch meat. I haven't really had lunch meat since we've been quarantined, so I bought a ham steak and just warmed it up, and it was very thick, so I sliced it a little thinner.
I'm going to cut it in half.
Okay. When you cut, here. Well, I'm gonna cut it so it's okay. So yes, you can use ham steak. You could test it out with tuna. I thought that might be a little flimsy. So, but using a tuna sandwich with your cookie cutters on your plate would be really cute. Okay, and then take a piece of in the middle. All right, we're gonna cut these up into 4 pieces.
Try to cut it.
Grab a kebab stick.
Yum.
Okay, and tell them what toppings we have for vegetables.
We have tomatoes, yellow peppers, and pickles.
Pickles! We love pickles with sandwiches. If you don't have pickles, you can use cucumbers, any fruit. She likes yellow peppers, so that's what we went with. All right, so assemble your sandwich.
It's falling.
Here's your veggies.
I need to put it back in the place.
That's what's great about the kebab stick. It holds everything together. And then slide it all. You know what? Let's take out this one big piece. Okay, slide it all the way down.
Okay.
Good job. And the veggie.
Take a pickle.
Pickles look good. Sandwich. Kids can make patterns out of the different pieces.
I like making patterns.
Peppers are a good vegetable to use because it's pretty sturdy. Another sandwich. We have lunch made. We love these Friday lives.
Yeah. Got another sandwich.
Oh yeah, another pickle.
I'm not really gonna put any tomatoes on.
I did. I'll show you mine. I made one to test it out. I used pickles and cherry tomatoes on mine.
Is it good?
That is good. I love it. So we have a platter here with our ham, cheese, and veggie kebabs, and our peanut butter, jelly, and fruit kebabs.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nicole. So I hope you had fun watching. Tune in next Friday. We're going to have fun with parfaits.
Yes.
They're great.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Have a great
show-
weekend, everybody, and
gonna
happy
show
Mother's
them
Day to
how
everybody.
good it